big first baseman Rickson Wingrove, 22-year-old making his World Baseball Classic debut, and he ropes a single underneath the glove of Park into right field. Going first to third is George. The Australians have runners at the corner to begin this game. A little slap to short. Got the defense moving in. How about that from Whitefield? 3-2 is inside, and that will load the bases for Team Australia. Heading into this frame. First pitch swinging for Wade. Fly ball to center field. Lee back right on the track. That's going to be plenty deep enough to open the scoring for Team Australia. 0 for 2. Kennelly lifted in the air. Left center field. That one at the track, at the wall, and gone! Tim Kennelly, the ABL GOAT, extends Australia's World Baseball Classic lead to 2. Glendening 19 AA home runs last year. Glendening with a drive, deep left field, did you? Another game-changing, scoreboard-flipping home run, this time in favor of Team Australia, now in front 5-4. Kang Cho Lee going with his gut. Fly ball left center field, off the wall. Hustling in to second base. There's a one-out double.
Yeah, Glendening is very animated as to considering he thought that the base runner came off the bag.
That's why there's a challenge here. He's just in front of Kang, so he didn't have the best look, and he is out.
One run's not going to be enough.
High fly ball, left field. Back at the track is Kim. That's gone. Robbie Perkins with a bomb and insurance for Team Australia. Clips the 30-minute mark. Holland's pitch to Nas, strike 3 swinging, and Holland with a stare. Tying run on first base, Edmund goes, Perkins throw down to second, in time! Team Australia stuns Korea to open Pool B. The official answer comes from the crew. Last year, strike 3 swinging. Have issues with the strike zone. Strike 3 swinging. 22-year-old in the Phillies organization shoots one the other way. Going back on the track. It's off the wall as Ju Shudong collided with the outfield wall. And Rickson Wingrove clears the bases, putting Team Australia up 3-0. Get his squad on the board. Paint. Strike 3 called. Strike 3 called. Called back after strike 2. Sword wave in there for the Aussie starter. He does pull it to George at third. Long run, long throw, in time! Great play at third base. Another 3-2 to George. Ground ball up the middle. Glendening will be waved around third. The throw home from Masago. Not in time, and George will advance this second. One out in the bottom of the third. Whitefield smokes the 1-1 into center field. George given the green light to come home. Masago's throw off the mark. 5-0 Aussies. Around to score. Glendening with a big fly ball. Deep center field. Glendening has done it again. Team Australia gets the 2 runs right back and leads 7-2.
That's impressive. Big boy power right there.
2-1 pitch to Whitefield. That's line. Fair ball into left field. Gets to the corner. Having trouble with it is Ju Shudong. Gerald George hustling in to score. Wei Yang attacks Wingrove. A 3-2 pitch. Pulled to the right side. They were shifting on him, and they're going to pay for it. Whitefield's going to hustle around to score. And after the errant throw,
can buy the Aussies.
First pitch grounded up the middle by Wade. Scores another for Team Australia. The 2-0 pitch to the Helms Award winner. A liner to right. It's over the head of the umpire. Kennelly on his horse, and he will be held up at third. Put Daryl George. Swings at the first pitch, ground ball up the middle. Daryl George helps Australia walk it off.
Team China just realized what happened. So did the Australians. Leave it up to Master George. Daryl George gets it done. Infield playing in.
He strikes out swinging. Yoshida on a line to Glendening, who flips to short. They double him up. Alex Hall launched to right field. Makihara just in front of the wall. He watches it go. Another World Baseball Classic home run for Team Australia. This time it's Alex Hall. Alex Hall on the first pitch that he sees. He's gone deep again for Team Australia.
Long swing, Steven, and they have the plates rocking already.
Sogard and Fluke leading off. First pitch of the game. A flare into right field. Kennelly! Did you? The co-captain runs it down for a spectacular first out. The 23-year-old tomorrow strikes out Sogard. And he strikes out Menchik, his third punch-out.
This is the World Series.
Ramon de Jesus says Smola did go. Get Glendening, the pitch from Menchik. Wade turns on one to right field. Menchik watches it go off the wall. Glendening will come home to score. Whitefield will follow. Australia up 3-1. 3-2, ripped to right field, down the line into the corner. Hall a hero again. Here comes Kennelly. There will be a play at the plate. He is safe.
It's a matter of having the right guy in the batter's box.
Glendening smacked into left center field. An RBI base hit makes it 6-1 Aussies. Kennelly swings at the first pitch. Little flare into left field. It will drop and score a run. The lead back to 4 for the Aussies. 0-2 pitch grounded to short. Wade to Glendening. Glendening to first. They've done it! Aussie history! They advance to the quarterfinals for the first time. And George gives the 0-1 a ride to center field. Robert going back. That ball is gone! Now it's called a double. Puts the bunt down, third base side. Rodriguez, that's easier said than done to get. The 0-1 pitch to Wingrove. Into right field for a base hit. And Darryl George showing Australia across the chest. The scoreboard shows an Australian lead, 1-0. An RBI base hit. Left on left. Wingrove does not care. That ball is long gone. A 2-run blast for the first baseman. So trying to wash away. Look out, Moncada leaning off first base, and Kennedy. McGrath rather gets him for the second out. Coming in from Saupold. Liner to the second baseman. Glendening will step on the bag to double up Guibert. So the deficit for Australia